Hi, I'm David Walker at the new offices of Pivot Architecture. If there's one constant in the business world, it's the constant of change. Even while the headlines speak of the gloomier aspects of a slow-booming economic recovery, hardworking businesses are finding opportunities and meeting the needs of customers in new and creative ways. We'll take a look at 3 winning strategies for Eugene area businesses in 2011, a thrust to innovate, revitalization of the downtown core, and a focus on growth from within. For several Eugene area businesses, a sharp eye focused on their market strengths paid off in new growth. Glory Bee Foods, a locally owned producer of natural sweeteners, bulk foods, and beekeeping supplies, completed renovations in their North Seneca location and built a new warehouse facility on Highway 99, creating 11 more positions. Levi Strauss increased their employee base by 42% in 2011 and now employs over 250 at their Eugene Shared Service Center. Full-time employees receive paid time off to volunteer at a charitable organization of their choice. And the center eliminated 19 tons of paper material in their drive to go paperless. Seneca Sawmill continues to be one of the largest producing mills on one site in the country. Early this year, Seneca completed its $45 million cogeneration plant, which generates enough electricity to power 13,000 homes annually. In the fall, Seneca purchased the Swanson Group mill in Noti and welcomed its 100-employee workforce into the Seneca family. In a bounce-back year for franchising, Cafe Yum led the way. For this winner of the Mayor's Bold Steps Award, sustainability is a key strategy. Cafe Yum supports local food manufacturers and farmers and built the nation's first solar power vehicle charging station at a restaurant located at Cafe Yum on Broadway. By adding 9 new locations, Cafe Yum now employs 225, a growth of 300% over the past 4 years.
That's the dynamic in business. It's always exciting. We have to be very careful with what we do and how we do it. We're not out to grow fast and conquer the world. We're out to very carefully grow a business that's viable and long-term, has long-term viability, and continue to grow with the fundamental values and mission that we've created, and bring these ideas into people's lives.
To paraphrase a well-known cliche, education is the mother of invention, at least judging by the innovative new projects on the University of Oregon campus. The university has infused the community with $300 million of capital construction projects. One example, the new East Campus Residence Hall. It added housing space for about 450 students. The state-of-the-art Lewis Integrative Science Building will be the home of research that will explore the human brain, nanotechnology, and solar energy. The Matthew Knight Arena is home court for the Ducks and a venue for major acts like Elton John and Cirque du Soleil. The eye-catching Ford Alumni Center is a marquee entry point for all incoming students and visitors, as well as an ideal location for special events. And while construction capital has been a boost to the current economy, the university's intellectual capital is important fuel for the future. New technology companies arise from the collective work of students, faculty, investors, and business interests. In 2001, there were only 2 such companies. Today, there are 17. They represent 255 full-time employees and more than $32 million in revenue. One such company is Avant Assessment, born from a partnership between a U of O center and private investors. Avant has grown to nearly 80 full-time employees and more than $9 million in sales. Avant develops specialized tools to align with its vision that every student can be ready to thrive and succeed in a global world.
Well, Avant's accomplishments would not have been possible without the vision and support of the University of Oregon in concert with the City of Eugene and Pacific Continental Bank. Avant is a good example of how the intellectual capital from the University of Oregon has a significant and beneficial impact on Eugene Springfield Metro and increasingly statewide.
Another education project, the new downtown campus of Lane Community College, is part of a boom in construction that's revitalizing downtown Eugene to the tune of $85 million. The Broadway Commerce Center promises to bring flexible commercial and restaurant space into the core of downtown. Its first tenant, Pivot Architecture, has already set up shop and opened its doors to the community for the Eugene Chamber Business After Hours. The team at Bennett Management Company is getting their new building ready for lease as early as this spring. Formerly home to a Woolworth's variety store, the $11 million project will become a 5-story, 50,000 square foot retail and commercial building. Through projects like these, the heart of the city is beating back to life. Over at 5th Street Market, the completion of the Inn at the 5th will be the realization of Brian Obie's dream, the first upscale hotel built downtown in 28 years. With 69 luxurious rooms, it's designed to be a destination all its own. And developer Steve Master is poised to open 2 boutique housing developments. The first on Broadway Lofts, which will integrate existing brickwork and bank vaults into its unique design, and the Park Place Apartments. For a new downtown to take shape, residential projects are a vital ingredient.
Well, in downtown, we need more people on the streets, and in order to get more people on the streets, you need people living here. So if you don't supply housing, people can't live downtown. So that's an important part of the mix of any vibrant city.
Taking bold steps in the face of challenges, seeking opportunities, staying focused, finding new partners and new markets. With these strategies in 2011, Eugene created some remarkable success stories. The Eugene Chamber of Commerce is proud to have played a role in these dynamic achievements. Working together, we can continue to grow, revitalize, and innovate in the years to come.